Mike Ladisa here from Kroc Center Chicago, and if you haven't guessed what our topic today is, we're going to be talking about ornaments. That's right, little melodic gestures you can do to enhance the vibe and the flow of your playing. I recommend this because you can actually start to dabble in it relatively early. These ornaments, I'm going to show you 5 of them today. I believe that you can start to use them right now. But let's begin. The melody is very simple, but the piece is very slow, which can make it hard to tell what's going on with the timing. All right, so ornaments can help to fix that. All right, so what am I doing there? That's called a lower neighbor. All right, you can put it anywhere. All right, I'm doing some arpeggiation as well, but that's one ornament you can do. It works really well with whole steps, and in some cases it will work with a half step as well. All right, now if there's a lower neighbor, there's got to be an, that's right, upper neighbor. Take a listen. Okay, so it gives the same feel, it's just a different direction. Or you can mix them. Take a listen to this. All right, I did a lower neighbor and then I did an upper neighbor. All right, there's actually something called successive neighbors. All right, this would be kind of like your progressive meal in the world of ornaments. All right, you're gonna go to this neighbor, you're gonna go to that neighbor, then you're gonna come home. All right, successive neighbor, go like upper neighbor, lower neighbor, home. Or you can pass through, like if you gotta go to the bathroom on the way home before you go to the next part of the meal, you can do that too. Check it out. All right, that was successive neighbors with the pit stop. All right. There's another one you may have heard already. This is a grace note. Sometimes it's called a slip note. I sometimes even think of it as a hammer note on a guitar. Sometimes you hammer where you hit the string and then you put the finger down afterward. It's a really cool effect. Watch this. Wow, doesn't that sound nice? What I did is I approached from the lower neighbor, but we didn't start at home. The note is E that I'm ornamenting. I'm approaching from below. Oh, excuse me. All right, the note is E, and I'm approaching from the below a whole step. All right, you just hammer it, and you get off it right away. All right, or you could do it more delicately. All right, however you want, but that is a really, really easy way to just add some nice color to your playing. There's also what you can do is a roll down or a glissando. This is where you're approaching a tone chromatically from above. Now this sounds really good sliding down into the 3rd of a major chord. It works sliding down into the 5th of a major chord, and it works well sliding down into a major 7th, major 7th chord. Take a listen here. The chord is F major, and the note is A. So I can slide down into that A. Isn't that lovely? You can do that. This is not like high dexterity. It's just, you know, you just learn to roll it. You can, with just a little bit of experimentation, I guarantee you can play that. And it's going to sound a lot more fancy, a lot more difficult, maybe even insinuating years of experience, but it'll give a professional feel and flavor to your playing that you can start now. There was another ornament I played. I call it like a triple strike, all right? It went like this. All right, you heard that? There's 1, 2, 3, and the last one winds up being a grace note or a hammer to the main note. The main note is B. In other words, we're going. This is where we're going. But I said. All right. pretty cool. That one's, you gotta work on it, get the timing of it, but it's fun to play, and it'll catch some attention. And then of course the passing tone, right? All right, it could also come down, but I'm just taking a couple notes in the scale before I get there and I walk up to it. All right, guys, I taught you all I know. I held nothing back. Take it and run with it. I want to hear about it. If you want lessons or group classes, Croc Center Chicago has them available for you online.